letter petition to the Election Commission of India at 3:30 today. The petition basically is on the subject of some unexplainable and unusual variances between the votes polled, votes cast, and the voting pattern in the Parliament elections and the Assembly elections 2024. As you would realize, Orissa, besides Andhra Pradesh, was the only state where Assembly elections and Parliament elections were held together simultaneously. During the process of post-poll analysis of the pattern of voting, the party was conducting a research, and what emanated from this research is contained in this petition which I'll be talking to you about. The petition is basically directed at improving the transparency of the election process in the country. As you know, the statesman that our former Chief Minister Honorable Naveen Patnaik is, he was not casting any aspersion on the Election Commission, but basically to tell them that there is a need to get more assurance, there is a need to give more assurance to the people of the state and people of the country at large on the election process itself, the machines involved, the manual processes involved. There are three issues on which we have flagged in the letter petition. The first one is the difference in the total votes polled in a booth and the total votes counted from the same EVM. I'll just repeat. It is the difference in the total votes polled in a particular booth using the EVM and the total number of votes finally counted from the same EVM. Now what we found that the form 17C, which is filled up at the time of voting, is given by the presiding officer at the closure of the polls, and then form 20 is filled up by the returning officer while counting. What we found is, there are some illustrations that we have given here from the data that was already available to the party and to some of their candidates. Data across all the 38,000 odd booths in the state was not available to us. Now what we have found, and is given in this petition, a copy of which will probably shared with you in Africa, is that in one booth, for example, booth number 57 of 84 Fulbani Scheduled Tribe AC, under Kandhamal PC parliamentary constituency, this difference is 682 in one booth. In booth number 165 and booth number 219 of Talsara AC under Sundargarh PC, this difference is 660 and 784. I can go on, but you can see it in the next show. We'll share it with you. These are just some of the illustrations based on the data that we had. So in order to make a kind of pan-state analysis, our candidates, in some cases, are representatives of the party, made representations to the returning officers to furnish them copy of the Form 17C Part 1 and 2 because they had not collected it at that time. We have also furnished this information to the Election Commission that we were not furnished the data as yet. That is, Form 17C Part 1 would indicate the number of people who have polled, who have reached the booth for polling, and 17C Part 2 would indicate the number of votes that was counted. Now, this variation raises questions about the integrity of the whole process. How is this possible? Especially when EVMs are used, we expected that these discrepancies would probably lessen or would probably not be there at all compared to the manual process when we're doing. But when these discrepancies are as high as 784 out of 600 and 660, you see in a polling booth, the number of people who vote is probably 1,000. Now, if there is such a huge difference, then, it raises alarms. And that is what we have done. The discrepancy in the cases at single booth level, if it is aggregated for all the booths in a constituency, it could probably, impact the result or influence the result, final result of the constituency. Why we couldn't do it? Because we don't have the data, and that is why we had asked the election commission, the returning officers. Most of the returning officers refer to this chief electoral officer for clarification. We have indicated this to the Election Commission of India also today, requesting to give an instruction to share this data with the people, with our people who have applied certified copies of the same, because it's a serious issue. And under Rule 93.2, which is what we indicated today to the Election Commission as well, of the conduct of election rules, this data should be available, or these papers, 17C Part 1 and Part 2, should be available to anyone from the public on payment of a fee. And when our candidates have also applied, it is actually almost serious if it is not furnished to us. The second issue that we have mentioned in the petition today is relating to the number of people who have voted. You see, Orissa had seen simultaneous elections in 2004, 2009, 2014, 2019, and this year, 2024. We made an analysis of the difference in the votes poll as indicated by the Election Commission from time to time till the closure of the polls, and the number of votes that were finally counted. Earlier, during all these years, this difference used to be maximum of 2%, 0 to 2%. But what we see, this is the first time in the history of Orissa elections. First time in the history of Orissa elections, and perhaps also in the country, that the reported voting percentage at the close of poll on the polling day and the final voting percentage after the end of poll reported by the ECI after 2 days saw a difference ranging from 15% to 30% in 50 assembly constituencies out of 147. In 38 assembly constituencies, this variation was 15 to 20%. In 10 assembly constituencies, this variation was from 20 to 25%. And in two assembly segments, Kantamal and Keonjhar, the variation was the highest. In Kantamal, it was 28.69%, and in Keonjhar, it was 30.64%. This is compared to the 5 p.m. on the voting day figure that is reported by the Election Commission. But you know, at 11:45, they also report another figure for the people who probably could have been standing in a queue. So we compared that figure, and that figure, even the difference in the earlier years was about 1%. In these two constituencies, we found this difference to be exceeding 10%. In balance, 97 assembly constituencies, the difference ranges from 3% to 15%. So our question to the Election Commission, for which we requested them to clarify this to us, is that in Keonjhar AC, from where the present Chief Minister of Orissa, Sri Mohan Charan Majhi, was contesting, this difference was 30.64% between 5 p.m. and the counting day. Now, if you take 11:45 p.m. as the cutoff time to take care of the people who are probably standing in the queue to vote and figures getting reported later, still the difference was 10%. So this, we pleaded to the Election Commission that this requires serious analysis and inquiry as to how this much of discrepancy could arise, particularly when the modes of communication, whether electronic, WhatsApp or telephone, internet, services is actually increasing. The quality of communication is actually improving in the country and not deteriorating. So in the earlier elections, when this difference used to be in the region of 0 to 2%, how could it reach as high as 10%? In case of the constituency of Keonjhar, where the Honorable Present Chief Minister of Orissa, Mr. Mohan Charan Majhi, Honorable Chief Minister of Orissa, has won. So these were the two issues, and then there was a third issue. The third issue was relating to the number of votes that have been polled in a parliamentary constituency, and the number of votes polled for all its constituent assembly units. This is the advantage. This was an advantage we had for collating data because we were having simultaneous elections. So if there was a parliament election and there were 7 assembly constituencies under it, and the person who is entering the booth is putting his votes in both the EVMs, the process itself would say that there should be no difference between the number of votes. The voting percentage which is intimated by the Election Commission is also 1. But we found, when we compared the figures, that in all the 21 Lok Sabha parliamentary constituencies in Orissa, there was a variance between the total number of votes polled in the parliament constituency and total votes when added together of the assembly constituencies, constituent assembly constituencies. Now, just to give you an indication, this variation ranges from 4,056 votes in Denkanal PC to 3,521 in Kandamal PC, 2,701 in Balangir PC. Now there was in Jajpur parliamentary constituency where we lost by the lowest margin. The difference was about less than 2,000. The difference between the PC and AC votes is 677. Now we, in this entire petition and data analysis which we presented to the Election Commission, naturally, as you can see, we relied on the data which is publicly available from the ECI website, from the State Electoral Officers website, and some of the Form 17C Part 1, Part 2 which is available with our candidates. The rest we applied, we did not get, and we hope that the Election Commission of India would give direction to the State Electoral Officer and all the returning officers to furnish this data to us on payment of the requisite fees. The applications has been filed. You would wonder why 6 months, because the applications we had filed 2 months ago. Under the RTI also similar applications were filed in some cases. There also no data was furnished to us. In case we take all this data which is made available to us for all the booths, a clearer picture would emerge. The entire issue of this bringing out these discrepancies before the Election Commission is to highlight that people of this country, the citizens of this country, the citizens of our state Orissa, have tremendous confidence on the Election Commission for conducting free and fair elections. The idea is that, it should not only be, a statement, but it should actually appear to be being practiced. What we have pointed out are 3 issues. These differences could be arising either out of machine error, or out of manual error, or out of a process error, or a combination of both, or combination of all. So we have requested to the Election Commission, without casting aspersions, that there is a need to reassure the people of Orissa, reassure the people of the country, that these discrepancies, which we could not understand, which could not be explained by the knowledge that we have about the election process, are not vitiated because of these 3 factors. And if so, then to clarify these points to us. So today's petition was basically to seek clarification and replies from the Election Commission on these discrepancies which are not explainable and unusual to us, so that we could take a view on the same, number 1. And number 2, it would also increase the integrity of the process. The electorate would also feel more reassured. Thank you so much for this. I will probably now put this in brief in Oriya. Aji ame Biju Janata Dalar 7 জন सांसद एवं मु ओडिशार पूर्वतन मुख्यमंत्री पार्टी प्रेसिडेंट नवीन पट्टनायक निर्देश क्रमे इलेक्शन कमिशन को जाइथिलु गोटे लेटर पिटिशन देबा पई। से लेटर पिटिशन रे हमर मुख्य मुद्दा जो लेखा हेची सेटा हेउची कि जो वोट्स हमर पार्लियामेंट्री हमर बूथ रे पड़िची पार्लियामेंट्री कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी पे पड़िची और असेंबली पे पड़िची काहे कि आपण जानंती आंध्र प्रदेश परे ओडिशा ही केवल साइमल्टेनियस इलेक्शन होतला। सेथिरे आमे जेतबडे हमर इलेक्शन रो परफॉर्मेंस को एनालिसिस करूथलु एई जिंसटा बाहरिला और ता विषय जेति की डेटा इलेक्शन कमिशन रो वेबसाइट रे किंबा स्टेट इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर चीफ इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर रो वेबसाइट रे किंबा जो हमर कैंडिडेट्स थिले एजेंट्स थिले तांको पाखरे जदी कोनोसी डेटा थिला सेही आधार रे तयारी करा जाईची। कंप्लीट डेटा जेहेतु इलेक्शन कमिशन रो मिली पारि नाही हमर एप्लिकेशन तांको करा जाईतला आरटीए रे तांको सर्टिफाइड कॉपी मागा जाईतला कंडक्ट ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ पीपल्स एक्ट रे किंतु सेगुडे को हम पाखरे प्राप्त हैला नाही। और सेटा आज इलेक्शन कमिशन का सामने रखा गला कि ये जो फॉर्म 17C पार्ट 1 फॉर्म 17C पार्ट 2 एटा जेकोसी लोक सेक्शन हमर रूल 93(2) कंडक्ट ऑफ इलेक्शन रूल्स 1961 रे मिली पारिबा कथा गोटे फीस दे किंतु हमर कैंडिडेट मानक मध्य मिलु नाही और सेथिरे समस्त स्टेट इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर को क्लैरिफिकेशन मागिछंती स्टेट इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर बोथ वे इलेक्शन कमिशन को मध्य क्लैरिफिकेशन मागी थाई पारंती हमर गोटे रिप्रेजेंटेशन सेथिरे अछि कि तांको गोटे डायरेक्शन दिया जाऊ कि से सब डेटा जो माने अप्लाई करिसंती पेमेंट ऑफ फीस रे रूल्स अनुसार सेटा दिया जाऊ न देले एटा गोटे सीरियस मैटर ए जो आधार जति के हम पाखे डेटा अछि सही आधार रे आमे देखलु तीनोटी जिंस प्रथम जिंस हैला जति की वोट गोटिए बूथ रे गोटिए ईवीएम रे जति की वोट्स पड़िछ ईवीएम रे वोट्स पड़िछ और जति की वोट काउंट खिच से दीटा के भितर बहुत तारतम्य अछि केते गुडी एग्जांपल आमे हमर रिप्रेजेंटेशन रे देइछु जोटा आमे आपण मानक संगे शेयर करिवु जेमति कि फुलबाणी असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी कंधमाल रो पार्लियामेंट कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी रे बूथ नंबर 57 रे एई तारतम्य डिफरेंस थिला 682 तलसरा रे 165 और 219 बूथ रे एई डिफरेंस थिला 660 और 784 एमती गुडे एग्जांपल जति हम पाके डेटा थिला हमें देइछु हमें इलेक्शन प्रोसेस रो इंटेग्रिटी को किभली भाबरे आहुरी भल करिकि करा जाई पारिबो सेटा चाहूछु माननीय ओडिसा पूर्वतन मुख्यमंत्री नवीन पटनायक हम पार्टी रो नेता चाहंती कि जो इलेक्शन प्रोसेस जहां दुगो हमर गोटे पिलर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी सेटा आहुरी किभली लोक मानक पाखरे आदृत हो काहे ना एई जो डिफरेंसेस रे लोक मानक भितर डाउट क्रिएट होछ तनो हमें क्लैरिफिकेशन पाई माननीय इलेक्शन कमिशन को रिक्वेस्ट करिछ द्वितीय कथा एथिरे थिला जोटा होची कि जति की पार्लियामेंट्री कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी 21 जाक पार्लियामेंट्री कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी रे जति की वोट पड़िछि ईवीएम रे जति की वोट पड़िछि ईवीएम रे जति की वोट पड़िछि पोस्टल रे और जति की वोट पड़िछि असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी जोडा को सही पार्लियामेंट कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी अंडर रो अछंती सातोटी सेथिरे जति की पड़िछि तो हम टोटल करूछु हम देखुछु कि ईवीएम रे पोस्टल वोट हे परिबो अलगा किंतु ईवीएम रे मध्य डिफरेंस आसुची और से डिफरेंस टा बहुत केस रे बहुत बेसी 4056 वोट ढेंकानाल पीसी रे हिची 3521 कंधमाल पीसी रे हिची 2701 बलांगीर पीसी रे हिची आपण माने जानि पड़थबे ए डेटाटा कंप्लीटली इलेक्शन कमिशन और स्टेट चीफ इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर के डेटा रो निया जायछि पब्लिकली अवेलेबल इंफॉर्मेशन और तृतीय जोटा कि बहुत इंपोर्टेंट सेटा हला कि जो दिन वोटिंग हेची जो वोटिंग परसेंटेज ता इलेक्शन कमिशन माननीय इलेक्शन कमिशन फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम ताकू पब्लिक रे जणाउछंती सेते डिफरेंट टाइम रे करिके जणाउछंती कि ट्रेंड केमती अछि तो पांचटा होल को जतले वोटिंग सरुची गोटे ट्रेंड देखौछंती किंतु आपण माने जानिथिबे कि इलेक्शन जतले लोक माने से बूथ रे थिबे से माने को वोट करिवार अधिकार अछि माने ता जज माने नै जाइथिबे से स्लिप तो से मानकर 11:45 रे भी गोटे फिगर जणांती किंतु आमे देखिलु कि 11:45 जो फिगर 5टा बेले जो फिगर 11:45 जोटा लास्ट टाइम आउ ता पर दिन तो काउंटिंग आगरो 2 दिन परे इधर काउंट माने फाइनल फिगर देछंती आ जो केस रे काउंटिंग लास्ट फेज रे काउंटिंग आगरो सेई जो डिफरेंस टा ए भले अछि 50 टा असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी 147 रे ये जो डिफरेंस टा होची 15% टू 30% वोटिंग माने से जो फिगर टा रिपोर्ट करा हैची 5टा बेलू को और फाइनली जो रिपोर्ट 2 दिन पर जोटा हला से डिफरेंस होची 15 टू 30% 38टा असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी रे 15 टू 20% 10टा असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी रे 20 टू 25% और 2टी असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्युएंसी केउझर जोटू हमरो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री मोहन चरण माझी जीतिछंती और कंटामाल सेठी डिफरेंस होची कंटामाल रे 28.69% आ केउझर रे सबुठु बेसी मु भाबुची बोले देशर सबुठु बेसी हिथिबो सेटा हला 30.64% और जदि 1145 पर भी नबो ताहले भी दिस डिफरेंस होची 3% to 15% in 97 assembly constituency. और मोहन चरण माझी केउंझर जो constituency रे से difference ता थिला 10%. हमरो simultaneous election ओडिसा रे 2004, 2009, 2014, 2019 रे आगुरी होईची 2024 रे भी होईची. आमे एनालिसिस करी के देखिलु कि पुराना समय रे एई जो डिफरेंस टा मैक्सिमम 0 to 2% भीतर होतला. कोठी यदि बेसी थियो एवरेज 2%. किंतु एई जो क्षेत्र रे आमे देखुछु 50 टी असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी रे 15% to 30%. आउ केउंझर रे हमु जा कहिली 30.64%, 11.45 जोटा लास्ट लिमिट फिगर नेले मते से 10%. तो एई सब देखि कि एई जो डिस्क्रिपेंसी देखि कि मते संदेह आसुची कि वेदर द इलेक्शन प्रोसेस टा रे कोनसी जगह रे किछि विशिएट हिछि कि आपण देखंतु तीनोटी जिंस एथि अछि. गोटे आइदर मेशिन रे किछि असुविधा अछि, द्वितीय मैनुअल रे किछि असुविधा अछि, मैनुअल प्रोसेस भी केते बडे इन्वॉल्वड अछि कि फिगर जो लेखुछि 17C पार्ट 1 की पार्ट 2 कि जेतरो टाइप करछंती, तृतीय किंबा प्रोसेस रे किछि असुविधा अछि किंबा दीटा तीनटा जिंस मिसी कि कोनसी जगह रे किछि असुविधा अछि. हमर इलेक्शन कमिशन पाखरे प्रेयर अछि कि आपण माने आपण एटा को एग्जामिन करंतु, एटा ऊपर इन्वेस्टिगेशन एंड इंक्वायरी करंतु, करी कि बिजू जनता दल रो जो लेटर जाइछि सेथिरे क्लैरिफिकेशन दियंतु, ताले आमुक भी रिअश्योरेंस हबो. एटा आपण माने देखुथबे डेटा रे कोनसी पार्टी लाइन पार्टी एनालिसिस करा जाय नै, तेनु सब पार्टी को मध्य गोटे कॉन्फिडेंस दबो, एश्योरेंस दबो और ओडिसा वासी को मध्य कॉन्फिडेंस दबो. एथि पई आज आमे जो जाइथु इलेक्शन कमिशन सेटा सेमानकु पाखरे रखिछु कि जदि आपण आर उत्तर रखिबे ताहाले आमो पई गोटे बड़ कॉन्फिडेंस मेजर हबो, इलेक्शन कमिशन पई भी गोटे कॉन्फिडेंस मेजर हबो. एथिरे आमे इलेक्शन कमिशन रो एट दिस स्टेज इलेक्शन कमिशन रो ट्रस्टवर्दीनेस ऊपर आमे कोनसी क्वेश्चन उठाउनो. आमे कहूछु कि इंटीग्रिटी ऑफ द प्रोसेस को आउथरे स्टडी करंतु सो दैट पीपल ऑफ द कंट्री द सिटीजंस विल गेन. Thank you. Namaskar.
Sir, I have two questions. You have already said. Sir.
प्रश्न नहीं तो हिंदी का कोई
हिंदी थोड़ा हिंदी बोल दे.
हाँ.
Sir, you have already said you want to electoral process. But are you against EVM? Yes. Are you against EVM? That is the question of Congress and some other opposition party are raising that they do not want EVM. So my question is, are you any objection to the use of EVM? This is my first question. Second question is, you are referring to some figures. See, we have the election commission up. Generally, throughout the day, when the election is conducted, we get figures. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, even midnight. Even the next day also we get figures. Those figures are further corrected next day after 2-3 days. Finally, they give a press release, gender-wise, male, female, all these things. What you are saying, these are 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock figures. But 12 o'clock is different. We have got election commission after we get regular updated figures. So these are the.
I got the point, so I'll answer both the questions. Yeah. So on the number one question relating to whether we are not questioning the election process. No, we are questioning the election process. I'm coming to that. Yeah. We are questioning the election process. EVM is a component of the election process. There are manual processes involved as well. And number 3 is there are protocols set in to finally count the votes. So we are suggesting that these discrepancies suggest that maybe there is a problem at some stage. We are not saying only EVM or we are not saying only manual process or only the process itself or the data entry or whatever. We are requesting the election commission to explain this difference by analyzing these 3 areas, and wherever there is a discrepancy, to set it right. It will improve the election integrity process in the country. Good for everyone. The second point, which is relating to the voting poll percentage, I did indicate, and we all know that election trends are intimated by the election commission at regular intervals. I did not say that I am only giving. Just to make one correction, some figures, no, these are figures of the election commission. So what you are also referring to is also our figures. Now, I said that there are figures reported at 5 p.m., so close of the polling on that day, and also a figure which is intimated at 11:45 is the last, and then it is uploaded, updated. So what I am saying that we have found that even in this case, where in Keonjhar district, and that's why I said that this should be a test case for the entire country, where the difference between the votes polled as indicated by the Election Commission of India at 5 p.m. and the final was 30.64%. Was 30.64%. The same when compared to 11:45 p.m. was 10%, which is not a small number. People could not have been voting after 11:45. So the point here is, again, still, we would want the Election Commission to analyze this and explain it to us. We are still not casting any aspersion on the Election Commission of India.
सर ईवीएम के खिलाफ है, आप लोग ईवीएम के खिलाफ है?
So the specific
ये सवाल है, ईवीएम के खिलाफ आने वाले समय पे।
So अभी इलेक्शन ईवीएम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वोटिंग मशीन्स हमने इलेक्शन कमीशन के सामने ये तथ्य भी रखा। इलेक्शन ईवीएम मशीन्स इंट्रोड्यूस इसलिए किया गया था कि जो मैनुअल प्रोसेस पहले इन्वॉल्व था उसमें खाली देरी नहीं होती थी, उसका ट्रस्टवर्दीनेस उसको ऊपर सवाल उठता था। तो ईवीएम जब इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ है तो ईवीएम एक मशीन है जिसमें एक ही फिगर निकलेगा। आप जाके आप ले लीजिए 100 लोग वोट दिए हैं तो 100 फिगर 5 लोग देखने से भी 100 आएगा, 10 लोग देखने से भी 100 आएगा, एक आदमी देखने से भी 100 आएगा। तो हमारा सवाल ये था कि जब डिफरेंट टाइम पे ये फिगर इलेक्शन पोलिंग के डे पे 17C1 में प्रिजाइडिंग ऑफिसर एक फिगर लिखता है, तो 17C पार्ट 2 फॉर्म 20 जो अपग्रेड करते हैं उसमें फिर डिफरेंस कैसे हो गया? सो हम कह रहे हैं कि वेदर ये ईवीएम मशीन का हुआ है, खाली तो ईवीएम मशीन का नहीं है, उसको ईवीएम मशीन लाके कोई रख रहा है, वहां पे काउंटिंग में वो गोज टू डिफरेंट प्लेस, प्रोसेस एक इन्वॉल्व है। तो आइदर मशीन का प्रॉब्लम है या मैनुअली कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, जो फिगर्स हम अपलोड करते हैं, डेटा एंट्री करते हैं, और ये प्रोसेस जो कीपिंग द एंटायर प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व इन द इलेक्शन प्रोसेस ऑफ काउंटिंग फाइनली गिविंग द रिजल्ट, उसमें कुछ हो। हम लोगों को हमने तो इंक्वायरी नहीं किया, तो एज ऑफ नाउ वी आर नॉट सेइंग कि ईवीएम के वजह से ही ये हुआ है, वी आर नॉट सेइंग दैट।
सर मेरे दो सवाल
We have not taken, the party as a whole has not taken a view on this. We will wait for the replies received from the Election Commission to our election petition. If we get more data, as we have also played it before them for the other booths, then we would be very reasonable to know that what is the margin of discrepancy, what is the extent of discrepancy across booths, and then the party would be in a position to take a view.
सर मेरे दो सवाल है सर। मेरा पहला सवाल तो ये है कि आपने ईवीएम की तो बात कर दी कि ठीक है, ईवीएम में कहीं ना कुछ तो है। आपको लगता है कि वक्त आ चुका है कि बैलेट पेपर पर वापस लौटा जाए? दूसरा मेरा सवाल ये है कि एक बड़े पत्रकार रूबेन बनर्जी ने एक पुस्तक में लिखा है कि बीके पांडेयन की वजह से बीजेडी का बुरा हाल हुआ, बीजेडी उड़ीसा में बुरी तरीके से हार गई। दोनों सवालों पे आपका कमेंट चाहिए।
दूसरा सवाल का उत्तर मैं रखता हूं कि ये जो हमने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस रखा हुआ है, हमने ये इलेक्शन पिटिशन जो इलेक्शन कमीशन को दिए हैं उसके ऊपर है, फिर उसके ऊपर मैं कोई कमेंट नहीं दूंगा। पहला जो प्रश्न था आपका, मैं फिर उसको दोबारा कहना चाहता हूं, हमने नहीं कह रहे कि ईवीएम मशीन के वजह से ही सिर्फ ये डिस्क्रिपेंसी हुआ है। हम फिर रिपीट कर रहा हूं कि खाली ईवीएम मशीन नहीं, उसमें मैनुअल प्रोसेसेस आर ऑल्सो इन्वॉल्व, देयर आर सम टेक्निकल प्रोसेसेस आर ऑल्सो इन्वॉल्व, there are human processes involved, officers are involved, so many people are involved. So the election commission should treat this data as some kind of sample to investigate and inquire if things can be improved. If it is, the improvement is required at the manual level, there's no need of changing the EVM process. If it is required to change, look at the EVM system of, counting or the way the machines are programmed, the people who, ultimately it is a human being who is involved in the process, who is also noting down these figures. So the election commission's replies will finally give us a chance to review and examine the entire process before the party can take a view. हम इस वक्त खाली ईवीएम के वजह से ये हुआ, मैं दोबारा फिर रिपीट कर रहा हूं, हमारा पिटिशन में भी लिखा हुआ है, हम आप लोगों को भी बताया कि 3 कॉजेस हो सकते हैं। एक है मशीन विच इज ईवीएम, एक है मैनुअल प्रोसेसेस इन्वॉल्व है, तीसरी है प्रोसेस, और ये कॉम्बिनेशन में भी हो सकता है, कहीं पे ईवीएम हो सकता है, कहीं पे ये हो सकता है। सो वी वुड रिक्वायर ए क्लैरिफिकेशन फ्रॉम द इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया। वी हैव आस्क्ड देम टू फर्निश अस बूथ वाइज डेटा ऑफ 17C पार्ट 1 and 2 which we have applied for. Once we get all this, then we'll make further analysis and maybe in a better position to formulate our views very clearly on either of these three things, being responsible for probably vitiating the election process to some extent.
Dr.
Sir,
Patnaik, एक
what
छोटा सा
was-
सवाल ये Dr. Patra
Sir.
is also sitting with you. You are using the word errors. We are not casting aspersions on the election commission. Taking a cautious line. My simple straightforward question to you is BJD with the opposition bloc or is BJD traditionally maintaining equidistant from both sides
Sir,
that it used to do
I
in
can add to
2014
that,
to
sir.
2022?
Other
It's not-
opposition parties have also
क्या कर
approached
रहा
the EC, raising some concerns about the mismatch in figures about the
नहीं,
Maharashtra
नहीं,
election.
Constitutional
Are
Club
you
में अभी
also
निकल
going
रहा हूँ,
to talk to other
एक-
parties?
8 बजे
Because the
plane
way
है।
forward has EC
कुछ
assured
मैं
any
रास्ता में
action
तेरे को
will be
मिल के
taken.
जाऊँ।
I would like
क्या कर रहे
all of you to understand
तू किधर है?
and try to appreciate that
किधर है?
elections to both Parliament and Assembly were
Legal
held
है, तो छोड़ दो,
only
क्या
in
मिलेगा?
two states in the country, not in Maharashtra, not in Chhattisgarh, not anywhere. Two states, Andhra Pradesh.
आज ही जाता हूँ 8 बजे।
Comparison of figures which you have given between the number of votes cast in the parliamentary constituency and the underlying assembly constituencies is not possible in a state where simultaneous elections are not held.
Next day data is there
कब के लिए?
also, no?
No, but they have not held a parliamentary constituency. They are comparing parliamentary
किसका?
constituency votes of a time
करण
which
का?
is earlier. In our case, it is simultaneous.
वो शायद रूम ट्राइडेंट में हो रहा है, मैं देखता हूँ।
5 PM the data that comes next day they have
Yeah, that's
discrepancy.
तेरे लिए करा दूंगा, मैं
So that
मैं
was
फिर मैं
talking
करा
about
दूंगा,
the
कोई
third
बात नहीं।
point which I really.
It's the second day, but we get.
No,
तो
no,
अकेला है।
so please. So what they are suggesting on the number of votes polled, I think that is what is the concern, one of the concerns which they have raised, which is also one of the concerns which we have raised.
So,
The
sir, what is the
opposition
way
side was
forward?
still maintaining equidistant from both sides, right? You used to do from 14 to 24. You yourself were in Rajya Sabha.
No, but I don't think this is the issue on which
No, I'm not
the
asking this,
equidistance
but
question will be,
because the way you are-
will be evaluated.
No, because the way you are
So
saying
my
errors,
question
we
is,
are not
what
asking
is
aspersions.
the way forward from here? Has EC given you any assurance, or are you also going to look at other parties, discuss with them if this is a concern? It's a major concern.
Okay. No, I must tell you this, that we were given a very patient hearing by the Election Commission of
That's
India,
right. What was the
and
response?
they have assured us that every item of data, every data point that we have mentioned would be investigated, inquired, and if there is an error, action would be taken. So in fact, they have also assured us that a reply letter in writing would probably come, and they would probably invite us again to discuss these issues.
Mr. Patnaik,
Sir, more
Yes,
one question,
yes,
sir. Ashutosh this side, sir. सर जहाँ किसी भी हेची जो डाटा आपण देइछंती जो पार्टी तरफ जो एनालिसिस हेची एथिरे आपण को कोन लागुची पार्टी एथिरे लूज करिची किछि सीट ना आउ किछि गेन करि पारि थांता पार्टी रो जो यदि फायदा नुकसान कथा में देखिबा टोटल प्रोसेस ऊपर निश्चित भाबरे आपण डाउट रेज करिछंती जाइछंती इलेक्शन कमिशन को एटी बिजू जनता दल आज ए पॉलिटिकल पार्टी केते सीट आउ अधिका पाई थांता बोली आपनकर एनालिसिस स्पष्ट करूची से विषय
ये जो डेटा he will supplement after this ये जो डेटा अछि ये जो डेटा रे आमे कोनोसी पार्टी रो केते वोट होची सेटा जमा आपण जानि पड़थबे 17C part 1 election commission data displayed on the election commission website and the chief electoral officer party candidate wise kete kon milla that analysis we have not made. Our party president is very clear that and you would understand the kind of statesmanship that he displays. He wants that this analysis should be brought in to improve the election process in the country, to improve the integrity of the system and transparency in the system. So the kind of analysis that how much you will get, it is very obvious that analysis cannot be made because data from all the 38,000 booths is not available.
Mr. Patnaik, one question. Your party agents, they must have signed the 17C form at the end of election when the process is over, when counting is over. Your party agents are there. They must have signed. Electoral officer must have signed. You must have tallied also those figures. Then how can you come to this conclusion that there is a discrepancy? Your party agents, they must have given you the figures. 17C.
So when we circulate this letter, which were written to the election commission, you would realize that these differences has been brought out on the basis of those party candidates who had got the 17C part 2 and part 20. So it is not that all of them had got, therefore we have a data sample which is less, But if we have pleaded before the ECI to get for all.
Thank you.
And therefore that is the
लास्ट क्वेश्चन सर, ये आप कह रहे हैं ये मशीन मेड भी हो सकता है, मैन मेड भी प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है, पर ये जो मुद्दा उठा रहे हैं ये विरोधियों की तरफ से, कांग्रेस की तरफ से ये पहले उठ चुका है, तो आपका ये पार्टी का स्टैंड क्या अभी देश के जो भाजपा सरकार है इनके खिलाफ जाने वाला है?
आप बताइए
हिंदी
हिंदी।
देखिए, पहला विषय जो माननीय डॉक्टर अमर पटनायक जी ने स्पष्ट किया है, ये मुद्दा केवल हार जीत का नहीं है, ये मुद्दा बीजू जनता दल भाजपा का नहीं है, ये मुद्दा देश में जो इलेक्टोरल ट्रांसपेरेंसी रहना चाहिए, इंटीग्रिटी रहना चाहिए, उसको स्ट्रेंथन करने का। पहला विषय जो माननीय डॉक्टर पटनायक जी ने कहा, क्या सारे बूथ की डेटा हमारे पास है? नहीं है, हम लोगों ने मांगा है और सीईसी ने अश्योर किया है कि दे गोइंग टू लुक इनटू द मैटर। हमने बार बार पिछले 3-4 महीनों से कहा है कि हमारे पास जो फॉर्म्स आपने सबमिट करी है उसकी एक कॉपी हमको दीजिए, 70C हमें अवेलेबल नहीं हो रहा। ये एक पहला विषय है। सो अनलेस यू हैव ऑल द डेटा, वी डू नॉट वांट टू गो पॉलिटिकल। दैट्स वन। पॉइंट नंबर 2, issue is about Biju Janata Dal as a responsible party taking up the issue of strengthening the electoral process
and the democracy per se.
Absolutely. तो इसलिए माननीय मुख्यमंत्री, हमारे पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री श्री नवीन पटनायक जी का जो उद्देश्य है वो तू मैं करने का नहीं है, जो कि आप देखते हैं विरोधी के साथ है या सत्ता पक्ष के साथ है, अब बीच में खड़े हैं या आगे खड़े हैं। नवीन बाबू इस सबसे बहुत परे हैं, इस सबसे बहुत ऊपर है, बहुत आगे है। शायद एक ही मुख्यमंत्री थे कि जब स्वेरिंग इन हुआ तो ऐसे ही चल के गए जैसे कि वो खुद मुख्यमंत्री आज भी है और आज भी हृदय में है। इसीलिए इज अबाउट इट्स अबाउट द बेसिक टेनेट्स ऑफ ऑपोजिशन वर्सेस रूलिंग। यहां पे सवाल ये आता है कि अगर गलती है तो गलती कहां है, ये निष्पक्षता के साथ इलेक्शन कमीशन को स्पष्ट करना चाहिए। ये आज हम आए ये नहीं है, आज शुरुआत है। हम आशा करते हैं इलेक्शन कमीशन, सीईसी, उनके ईसी इस पर कार्रवाई करेंगे, दोबारा हमें बुलाएंगे, उन्होंने कुछ कहा है, और हम आशा ये करते हैं कि दोबारा जब बुलाएंगे उनके पास सवालों के उत्तर होंगे और उत्तरों के साथ क्या हम संतुष्ट होंगे और फिर आपके पास आएंगे। ये मुद्दा केवल एक चुनाव का नहीं है, ये मुद्दा देश की जो इलेक्टोरल प्रोसेस है, जो इलेक्टोरल क्रेडिबिलिटी है, इलेक्टोरल इंटीग्रिटी है, डेमोक्रेटिक फैब्रिक है, उसको मजबूत करने का है। ये एक दिन, 1 साल, 2 साल का नहीं है, ये चलेगा जब तक कि इलेक्टोरल प्रोसेस भारतवर्ष का और मजबूत नहीं हो जाता और सारे सिटीजन अश्योर नहीं होते हैं कि जो सवाल हमने उठाए उसके उचित जवाब सीईसी नहीं देती।
So one more question.
चुनाव प्रोसेस के ऊपर अगर सवाल उठाए जा रहे हैं तो गणतंत्र खतरे में है।
हम उत्तर चाह रहे हैं, जिस दिन उत्तर मिलेगा और हमें उचित उत्तर नहीं मिलेगा तो स्वाभाविक तौर से ये मुद्दा भी आएगा। बट अगर आज ये मुद्दा उठा देते हैं तो सीईसी के साथ बैठने का कोई तात्पर्य ही नहीं बनता।
सर कुछ और अमेंडमेंट भी किए गए हैं इलेक्शन रूल में।
एक मिनट, आप जो कह रहे थे ना गणतंत्र पे खतरा, आइडिया इज दैट गणतंत्र के ऊपर खतरा नहीं है, लेकिन improvement in democratic process is always possible. And what we are doing is to bring about that incremental change in the electoral process, and that is what our leader, party president, honorable former Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik has been trying. And therefore, here in this process, it is an exercise which we have done, which probably the Election Commission of India, for all you know, should have done it on their own. We have done it on their behalf. And to your question relating to Form 17C Part 2, उनको पास तो मिलना चाहिए था। आप देखिए, ये कंडक्ट ऑफ इलेक्शन रूल्स 1961 का रूल 93(2) आप देखेंगे तो उसमें लिखा रहता है कि कॉपीज देयरऑफ शैल बी फर्निश्ड टू एनीवन फ्रॉम द पब्लिक। आप कहते हैं ना, आपके कैंडिडेट्स के पास, एजेंट के पास रहना चाहिए। जहां पे एक इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट, उसके पास वो एजेंट देना तो बाध्यतामूलक नहीं है, वो एजेंट नहीं दिया, इसका मतलब इलेक्शन प्रोसेस को ऊपर उसका ट्रस्ट नहीं रहेगा, क्या रहना चाहिए। तो आवर आइडिया इज द पार्टीज आइडिया, ऑनरेबल पार्टी प्रेसिडेंट्स आइडिया, एज माननीय सस्मित जी बताया रहे थे, कि डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस शुड इंप्रूव एंड एवरीवन शुड वर्क फॉर इट। This is across political parties. We have written that all the political parties are stakeholders in making this democratic process more transparent and therefore to be owned by the people. And this is a step in that direction.